think in high school was the first time that I really started to understand the gospel and why Jesus came. From then, for the next few years, I kind of think I understood it, but kind of put it on the back burner. I've been married for 6.5 years now, and when I started dating my wife as a senior in high school, she basically, told me, hey, unless you start following the Lord, I don't think I can date you anymore. And from that time, I think it was my first year in professional ball. Was when I really kind of started making my faith my own. I realized after starting to dig into the Word, the Bible, that Jesus is after a relationship with me. And it's not just about going to church on Sunday. James 1:2-4, consider it pure joy, my brothers, when you face trials of many kinds. Because the testing of your faith develops perseverance. And perseverance must finish its course so that you may be complete, mature, not lacking anything. And I memorized that verse because I feel like it really spoke to me the first time I heard it. I've gone through a lot in this game of baseball. I've gone through 2 arm surgeries, a shoulder surgery, an elbow surgery, had back problems. I've had a lot of time away from the game, just being hurt, and I think those verses stuck with me because it doesn't matter what I'm going through at that time as long as I'm focused on Christ. My priority needs to be with the Lord and with God, and making sure I'm giving Him the time that He needs to help me further my walk daily. And then next comes my wife, along with my family, and then the time at the field here with the relationships with the guys here is very important too. Over the last few years, I've realized and made it a goal that when I come to the field, I have a purpose, not just to play this game. That's my job, but and I like to say, baseball is what I do, it's not who I am. So for what that's worth, my purpose is not to get 4 hits every night or to make ESPN web gems or something like that. It's to further the kingdom.
You talk about a guy that is full of passion about the Lord, and he's just, every day he's coming to me with something else, either a different verse or a different lesson that he's learned that day or read, and it's such an encouragement to have a guy that is that passionate and open with it, just to keep your mind on the right things throughout the course of the year.
I think accountability is very important, especially for our Christian walk. I think it's so important to have those people you can go and talk to and fellowship with and encourage. Life throws you a lot of curveballs. Like I said, I've had a lot of injuries on the field. My sister was diagnosed with cancerous brain tumor, and she's battling through that right now. And no matter the situation, I think character is stepping up to the plate and trusting in God. My faith is in something greater than the game of baseball. It's in Christ. And knowing that my faith is in Christ alone, I think that helps me from doing the other things that you might see people fall into.